as you can see, and I'm going to blow it up bigger because I know this is video. So what you're looking at right now is the actual design of Numbers chapter 1 and Numbers chapter 2. This is the lineup that God told Moses and Aaron to set them up in, right here. And of course, the Levites are right here, where? In the middle. Remember what it said in Numbers chapter 1 and Numbers chapter 1, all the way down the last few messages about Levi, that they are to be around the tabernacle. The tabernacle is right here, where you see my pointer. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's Levitical, right? To the, this is the opposite way, to the east, even if you turn it around. Judah, Reuben, Issachar, Zebulun is to the east. Then, of course, you got Ephraim, Manasseh, Benjamin to the west. Then you got, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun is to the east. Ephraim, Manasseh, Benjamin is to the west. Dan and Asher and Naphtali is to the south, and Reuben, Simeon, and Gad is to what? The north. So Reuben is to the south and Dan is to the north. So no matter where you move it, how you reshape it, guess what it gives you? The cross. How did it get there? Brother Brian, let's get biblical. What's that doing there? And listen, you can actually go from the Bible yourself and follow the Bible's instructions, put them in their respectable places where God instructed them, and write their names and draw according to the way that God said for them to be set up. You will get the cross. I know for a fact because I did it last night. How that happened? Well, the reason how this happened, family, is because, number one, God was already telling us how he was going to redeem man. He's been saying it for a long time. Obviously, when you go back to Genesis chapter 3:15, when he gives the promise, and then when you go down to 3:21 in Genesis, God does the first sacrifice. That was typology. That was a foreshadowing of what Christ would do on the cross. God was already planning it there. Remember, the scriptures tell you that the gospel was already planned out before the foundations of the world. God already had what he was going to do. So I wonder what that means. Let's get biblical. Oh, God knows he's omniscient. See, a lot of people who don't actually study their Bible, but too busy arguing and trying to sound smart, guess what? They bypass this. They bypass all of this healthy teaching. What can I say? And God was letting them know then, and letting us know way back then, if you will pay attention and actually read it, that listen, it's going to be my redemptive work that is going to bring you over to the promised land. God is doing everything. All the signs and symbols and everything is saturated with the work of God. That's evident. So the cross is not a new thing. No, the cross is really a message. I don't want to say an old message, but it's a message that's been there before the foundations of the world. And people got the nerve to call the cross pagan. How that work? Well, I guess you'll have to call Moses pagan, the Levites pagan, Reuben, Simeon, Gad, Judah, Issachar, Dan, Asher, Naphtali, Benjamin, Manasseh, and Ephraim. All of them must be pagan too. Interesting. All right, family. So I just wanted to briefly show you that.